It started with 64 teams, is now down to 4. It's all come down to the Final Four matchups in March Madness for the coveted college hoop crown, and all eyes are on the Kentucky Wildcats, who are trying to do something that no other team has done in roughly 40 years. And ESPN SportsCenter anchor Lindsay Czarniak joining us with all the excitement this morning. Hi, Lindsay.
Hey, Paula. All 4 teams this week have been described as very, very loose, really doing their best to just enjoy and soak up this experience. But that's understandable because of the leadership. The 4 coaches leading these teams tonight have combined to make 25 appearances in the Final Four. So now it's time for the players to keep those title hopes alive. This morning, the remaining teams that have made it this far to the Final Four wake up knowing tonight dreams will be made and hearts will be broken. Kentucky, Wisconsin, Duke, and Michigan State hoping they are one of the 2 left standing. Kentucky continues its pursuit of perfection, trying to make history with a perfect 40-0 undefeated record. Kentucky coach John Calipari staying humble.
We are not a perfect team. We're undefeated, but we're not perfect.
Kentucky's opponent, Wisconsin.
Decker with a 3.
With a chip on its shoulder after losing to Kentucky in last year's Final Four and now touting the AP Player of the Year, Frank Kaminsky. The winner of that game will face either Duke or Michigan State, the lowest seed, but not to be counted out. Spartans head coach Tom Izzo, he's loose, so loose earlier this week, he shared some of his other hobbies with me.
If this job doesn't pan out, I can always go back to putting soles and heels on shoes.
And to the team Izzo's facing, Duke teammates Tyus Jones and Jahlil Okafor, childhood friends making a pact to play college hoops together and running down the court towards a national title. And politicians getting in on the madness. Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker and Kentucky Governor Steve Beshear striking a friendly wager. Walker betting Wisconsin cheese, sausage, and root beer, and Beshear wagering Kentucky bourbon for a Wildcats win. A bet with higher stakes. Las Vegas casino owner and University of Michigan alum Derek Steven threw down $20,000 on arch rival Michigan State Spartans. So, if they win it all, he collects a cool $1 million.
I was trying to take a bet that had some good long shot odds. It's easy to go into the beginning of the year and try to pick a big favorite like Kentucky.
Michigan State head coach Tom Izzo is the first coach, by the way, to reach 3 Final Fours as a 5 seed or lower. And you had them going very far initially.
I did. I had them winning it all, and somebody called me out. I have Michigan State playing in the national championship game against Kentucky.
You're in the top 10, by the way, in the celebrity bracket. Very impressive.
Nice. Girl power.
It is. It's very cool.
I'll slip you your money later. Thank you for
Thank you. I have Wisconsin winning, so we'll see what happens
Big 10.
tonight. Very good.
I picked a team that had a logo of a bird.
That wasn't
even a basketball
That's
team.
right. Oh, it wasn't a basketball team?
It was.
But it was a good effort.
It was a good effort, and I will say it was a good pick.
Yeah, I was just
Until last
pointing randomly with my mouse. So
Lindsay, always a pleasure to have you here in the studio.
Great to be here.
Thank you.